Games, just sports, the sports gamer. Game 5 right now, Yankees at Seattle, ALCS, best of 7. Gotta win this game. We cannot take this back to New York for 2 games. Seattle has to win tonight, wrap it up, and get ready for the World Series. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a hard-fought game. Hope you join me. Sit back, relax, watch some good baseball, get you a snack, and chit-chat while we do it. And let's see if we can't get these boys to the next round. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I appreciate you, and we'll see you at the bottom of the 7th.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character. And for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face. And so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Tristan McKenzie. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Okay, all set to go. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. And here we go in Game 5.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here comes a pitch. Now one missed. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and there's one down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty.
That's 1 and 2.
And it's even up.
2 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And there's a foul ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jesse.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Right side. Collected by Torres. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting fourth.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch.
Batting
you better not miss it.
The first baseman, Shaw.
So up next, Ty France. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. 2 come in on this Seattle homer, and it's 2-0. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. They say it went. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals.
Too high.
Foul ball there. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here is
The second baseman,
the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Runner at second, nobody out. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. One out in the second.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a foul ball. This to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Stays alive.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Runner leads away at second. Up the middle. Crawford collects. Throw to first is in time. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead one, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Carlos Santana.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one. And the 1-0. That one is upstairs. Two-0. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rortvedt puts it away, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Adam Frazier. in there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty delivers.
Look out, 1-1.
This one popped up. Cabrera settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting eight.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dylan Moore. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Workvet.
The catcher, Ben.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Suarez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So digging in, Jason Dominguez.
Center fielder.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the air to left center. Moore going back on this one. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Harry Ford. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And one out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. One down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base is empty, one away. Jesse Winker will hit next.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse.
Fouled off. He was late.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses way outside. Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone. It just got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One out, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Gallo settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Now fly ball to right center. Gallo sizes this one up. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So man aboard, and now it's Joey Gallo. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And fouled off. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Stanton leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's two away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First offering misses the mark. kicks and fires. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ripped into right field, base hit. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Frazier with a relay throw to second, and he's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Second and third, 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A 3-run homer, and they inch closer. It's 5-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ball.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Worthington.
And now it's going to be Ben Worthington. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. High chopper to third. Suarez picks it up. The throw to first. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Here's the strike. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there and gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. His second home run of the series. It's 6-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Adam Frazier now at the plate.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam.
First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Gallo moving back for this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 25, Dylan.
Here's the center fielder, Dylan Moore. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
One gone, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Harry Ford. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Domingo Germán, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Moore over at first with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Robbie Ray on a pitch out of the pen here, trying to protect this lead.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And a swing and a miss. That one drilled left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail it here, 6-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Mariners, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Cole back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Domingo Germán will take over here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Move to first. Oh, he throws it away. That one out to right. Gallo drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 1-0. That's inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 2-2 now. Got him. One down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Down to 2-1.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Frazier on to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. In there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch is popped up. Crawford settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Yankees 4. Back in Seattle, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman.
Herman back to work.
France.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
1-1.
Swings through that.
I got to count 1-2.
And now it's 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Out to short. Cabrera picks it up. Throws to first. Frazier retired. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners go down quietly there. They're up 6-4. Next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Out there to center. Makes the catch for the out. The Yankees looking to rally.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And now the lefty, and now 2-0.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit for the 4th time tonight.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Yanks held in check. And the score remains 6-4.
All right, bottom of the seventh. Does this game feel long to you? It just feels like it's in slow motion. It's taking a while to get to the bottom of the seventh. Not a whole lot of hits either. Seattle with 8, New York 3, and Seattle has the lead 6-4. So let's see. We got a few more outs we have to get, and we'll move on to the World Series.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh, and now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
The center fielder, Dylan.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, catcher, Harry Ford.
Stepping in, Harry Ford. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next one in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say you win. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Mariners are down in order. They still lead it though, 6-4. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes. And that's down and away. Kicks and deals. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that's a strike. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, the left
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 down. And that one fouled off. And the pitch stays alive. Kicks and fires.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped on a line. Moore brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Frazier gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Clay Holmes. And he'll do it.
Clay Holmes. Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Julio.
The pitch. Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo on the move to the gap. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now
the left fielder, Jesse Winker. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 0-1. Foul ball. Winker leads off first with 1 away. And that one gets away at the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up That's a wild pitch. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pick.
France in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. 1 left for Seattle. They're up 6-4. Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one ripped into right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now Josh Donaldson. First pitch just misses. And now just 2 outs away. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And the tying run is on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Tim Locastro. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boo. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Ball to strike. To first. Might be two. To Crawford for one. And it's celebration time. Champions of the American League.
There it is, folks. Yeah. The Seattle Mariners are going to the World Series, baby. Woo-hoo.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long.
162 games plus postseason.
Now off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Good
crew,
team effort.
thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Beautiful, beautiful series, beautiful game, beautiful season. And it's all paying off because now we are headed to the World Series. And we'll await our opponents. I appreciate you for checking us out. This is No Games, Just Sports. We'll see you at the World Series.